Hi, it's Untitled from maxworkouts.com. Today I want to talk about a common issue that I see in the gym all the time. And it's a way that people actually perform their exercise, and really they're cheating themselves away from getting the most out of each exercise. And really comes down to range of motion. I'm going to talk about a couple exercises that are really common so I can show you and demonstrate what I'm talking about. And those are the squats and the lunges. So I'm going to show you the squats. So what most people end up doing when they're doing the squats is they stack on the weights before they actually can go and do the exercise in full range of motion. And so I'll tell you what I mean. As a demonstration, I'm just going to use a stick because most of you guys do back squats, right? So most of you will probably end up doing squats about down to here, okay? Where from here you're missing about another 20 or 30 degrees range of motion that you can go down and really, and it's really about cheating yourself. Basically, not going down deep enough is not allowing your muscles to fully contract and to allow your muscles to fully stimulate. So before you snack on the weights, you really want to make sure that you can do these exercises doing full range of motion. And again, when it comes to squat, it means that you really want to do it until your thighs can come parallel or even below parallel, and then come on up. Now, of course, if you have some, knee issues or low back issues that's preventing you from doing it, of course, that's a whole different story. But most of you that don't have any issues, you really want to practice, start off lighter, and really try to go down as low as you can before you start going up on the weights. The second exercise I want to talk to you about is the lunge. A lot of people do the exact same thing with the lunge. When you're lunging, stepping forward, as you can see, this is probably around a very common range that most people go through. So you can see that I have lunge, but I'm not going down as deep as I can. All the way down. See how my thighs are parallel to the floor, and my trailing leg is about 90 degrees, your chest up. This is about the range of motion you really want to come down to get the most out of each lunge. You can really get so much more out of each exercise by going through full range of motion rather than going through half or quarter range of motion. So next time you go work out in the gym, oh, by the way, if you're not doing squats or lunges, it's time you start. But next time you go to the gym, try doing these exercises with no weights initially. Go down, go as low as you can, and then come on up and try repeating those exercises. Once it feels comfortable, you can add on a bar and then slowly stack on weights very gradually. But I guarantee you that going through full range of motion, you're gonna feel a huge difference and you'll get the benefits out of it. Now, as you start to do these exercises in full range of motion, you really do want to be careful with form. And so I want to go over a couple of really quick points, starting with the squat. When you're squatting down, you always want to make sure that your low back is straight. That's the most important part about this thing, is that you never want to round your low back. You want to keep your low back straight and chest up as much as you can. As you're going down, you want to make sure that your low back stays straight. And the lower you go, the more the tendency is to want to see how I've just rounded my low back. That's a no-go, right? So if you have to do this to get to this range of motion, you're going down too far, obviously. Come down as low as you can while you can keep your back straight and chest up, and that's the key. Some of you may not have initially. Some of you may not have the range of motion necessary to do that, but as you practice, it's going to get there. So again, chest up, low back straight, go down as low as you can. Another quick thing is when you're going down, you want to make sure that when you're squatting, that your knees don't come on in, that your knees are always tracked out. A good tip is to pretend that you're standing on a piece of towel and you are spreading your feet apart while you squat down, right? So you're spreading it apart, squatting down. That is going to force your knees to go out and track properly, okay? So it'll stop your knees from buckling in, and that's a no-go as well because you're not recruiting the right muscles. In this case, it's your glutes. So those are just a couple tips to think about when you're trying to go down and use full range of motion when you're squatting. Same goes for the lunges as well. So when you lunge forward, you want to make sure a couple things. You want to make sure that your chest is up, your low back straight, but most importantly that your knees don't travel too far forward. When the knees travel too far forward, see how it goes beyond my toes? It's going to put too much stress on your knees. So what you want to do is you want to just feel like you're sitting straight down, as you can see. So my knees aren't traveling forward. The only thing I've done is actually gone low, straight down. So now this is a perfect form right here. My thighs parallel to the floor. My knees are bent about 90 degrees. And come on up, okay? So the most important thing with this one, again, chest up, low back straight, and make sure that the knees don't travel too far forward. So go ahead, give it a try, and let me know how you feel.